Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be on something a little bit different. Both of my friends, Ariana and Brittany, they did a 2021 vision board, and I thought that was such a good idea. I have never in my life done a vision board before, and I feel like it would be such a great motivation, especially since I'm hanging this up right in my room in front of me. So as soon as I wake up, I'm going to see this board and just remind myself of all of the things that I want to accomplish in 2021. So it took me a little bit to make this because it is my first vision board ever. I've never done this before. So I went to Target and I got a board, and I also got a bunch of little cute heart pin needles, I think is what they're called. So yeah, that's how I did my vision board, but this is what it looks like. I've never done this before, so I don't think it looks that bad for being a first timer. But I wanted to go over just every single goal that I have this year and what I am wanting to accomplish this year. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do this, but I think I'm just gonna hold it up and then point at the pictures and explain to them and explain to you guys what they mean to me and why they're important for my board. So this is the first one right here, and it says, "The pain you've been feeling can't compare to the joy that's coming," and that's a Bible verse, Romans 8:18. And I'm also going to show you guys this one as well, since they kind of go hand in hand. This one says, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy come in the morning." Basically with those two, those are just Bible verses that I want to remind myself when I'm giving birth to baby number 2, because I am going to try for a natural birth, epidural free. I tried with Angel, but I don't think that I was really ready and really trying. So just there's a bunch of different things that I want to try with Gabriel that I didn't do with Angel, to have the best possible birthing experience that I can have. So those two Bible verses, ones that I want to remind myself every day, and especially while I'm giving birth to Gabriel. And since we're talking about new baby and all that stuff, I have a breastfeeding picture here. In about 2 weeks, my son is going to be 1 year old, and that will be a year of me breastfeeding him. And then 4 months later, Gabriel's going to come and I'm going to breastfeed again. So I just put this here to remind myself that I can do it. I did it with Angel and I can do it with Gabriel. I was actually planning on completely stopping breastfeeding at 12 months, but I've already started to try to wean Angel off, and it's been a little bit hard. So I don't know yet if I want to like completely cut that out. We'll see how that goes, but that is why I have the breastfeeding picture here, because I will be, this whole year I'll be still breastfeeding. And I just think it's a cute, motivational picture for me. I have YouTube here with the numbers 800 down here, and I want to reach 800 subscribers this year. I feel like that's kind of a low ball for me. I think I should have put 1,000, but I just wanted to be like somewhat realistic, because it took me about a year to gain 400 subscribers, which I thank you guys so much for that. So I'm just kind of, saying if I do exactly the same growth this year, then I'll reach 800. But I think I am going to change that to 1,000 and see if I can hit my goal for 1,000 this year, since I will be posting more. But those are the 2 YouTube goals. And then of course, drinking more water. I feel like that should be a goal on everybody's 2021 vision board, because water is so important for you. And I know I have a really hard time with drinking water. My husband's always yelling at me like, "You need to drink water, you need to drink more water." So I'm gonna make that a goal this year, to drink more water than I have any other year. And then along with that is no soda or fast food. I am going to do a challenge this year of absolutely no fast food or soda. I'm not really a big soda drinker. I've really slowed down on going out and eating fast food. So I thought, why not make it a goal for the whole year of where I just don't go out and eat fast food. Not including like Outback or anything like that. I'm talking about like McDonald's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A, like all those kind of things. I really don't want to be putting that in my body anymore. So I'm gonna try to make it a goal to not eat fast food anymore this year. So the next thing I'm gonna do is Forex. Forex is something I've actually been really wanting to learn. My husband is in the process of learning it, and it seems super hard. It has to do with like stocks, and there's graphs and all that kind of stuff, but you have the ability to make that like a job and get a lot of money from it. So that is one thing that I wanted to learn this year. I've always watched him do it, and in my head I'm like, there's no way I can do that, and I just want to learn. I feel like if my husband can learn to do it, then so can I, and that's why I have Forex on my vision board. Another thing is fitness, because there's a bunch of little things on here about fitness. One of them is juicing, the other is yoga, and then the other one is Callie Burns Fitness, she's my favorite fitness model. So I just feel like having her name up here will be motivating enough to go out and do my exercises and stuff like that. So yeah, I want to do all of those things. I'm really looking at Pinterest and looking at juicing recipes and stuff. Make it a habit to juice every single morning for me, my son, and my husband. Juicing on there, and then the exercising. Yoga. I've actually done yoga a few times, but only for like after my workout, and I just want to like play around kind of thing. I never really actually like took the time to learn it, and this year I want to try that. I want to start doing yoga, and I think I'm actually going to take a yoga class this month for pregnancy and see how I do there, and then from there I'll just keep learning and eventually be able to stand on my head. So that is one thing. I have this little camera right here to remind myself to get up and vlog and record. Sometimes the day can just get so hectic and so busy, and you just forget to pick up the camera and record. So that's why this camera's here, and it's also here because I wanted to try to start doing like photography, my own little photography with my son. I love taking pictures of him, so I'll practice with him, and I hope to eventually become really good at photography, but that's a couple years from now. I'm not expecting to be a pro this year. So that's why this camera's on here. And then self-care. See what I mean? So self-care is not selfish. I put that on here because, guys, ever since I gave birth to Angel, I do not think I did one thing for myself. Like, thinking about it, I barely buy myself any clothes anymore. Any extra money that I have, I spend it on him. I've never like gone out and like pampered myself since I've had him, and he's about to be a year, so in a year. And before I had him, I was all about self-care. I got my nails done all the time, my hair was always done, just did a bunch of things that I don't do at all anymore. And I want to make that a thing this 2021, to not let myself go and to go out and do my nails, feel pretty and all that stuff. So that's one thing that I want to definitely do this year. And then alongside that is pray more, worry less. And then with that, I'm a huge worrier, and it can be so unhealthy to be worrying all the time. And if anybody knows me, they know that I am probably the biggest worrier ever, and that's one thing that I want to install in my head this year is whenever I feel like I am getting worried, just pray. And that is why I have that up there. Sorry if I'm out of breath. I am 22 weeks pregnant, and I am exhausted right now from talking. The next thing is give. 21, I want to be all about giving. I just want to give to people who are in need, and just give to people who aren't in need. I just want to give. So that's one thing also. And then I have mama boys, since I'll be having another boy this year. I put that on my vision board. And then let's see, we are planning on renting a house this year, and I am praying and hoping that we can. We have been in apartments. There's nothing wrong with apartments at all. I actually love my apartment. It's big, it's nice, but I just always wanted a home, you know, especially, you know, with a backyard. I just want my own little home. So that's why that is on here. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So that is it for my vision board. My son is gonna wake up any minute, and I am actually really surprised that he let me record this video without waking up from his nap. So I'm gonna end this here since that is the end of my vision board. I feel like this is gonna be so motivating. I'm gonna put it right in front of my bed when I wake up so that I can be motivated every single morning to just get up and get things done. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and leave a comment down below. Bye guys.